Good evening and welcome to Side 21 and tonight's finale episode of the Black Hand of Fate. If you have been following us throughout this series, you know that this is our evil campaign. Our players are not the good guys this time around. So, on that note, let's go ahead and introduce our players for this evening.
My name is Jason. I'm playing Shetic, your Fey-touched wizard necromancer.
Hi, I'm Aaron Hammontre, and I'm playing Bojack Horse Puncher, a dwarf barbarian.
I'm Jaco, and I'm playing Timber 2, the Tabaxi Ranger turned rogue.
My name's Hunter Douglas, and I'm playing Vorn Lochar, the Reborn Warlock.
Alrighty, if you get a chance, head on over to the YouTube at Side21 TV. We recently crossed the 100 video mark. We'd love to see you there. Like and comment. Let us know what you think. You can also check out all of our old VODs from any of our previous series, which are posted there as well. And without further ado, and for the final time, let's jump into tonight's episode of The Black Hand of Fate. Alrighty, where last we left off, group of members of the Brotherhood of the Black Hand, a cult devoted to the worship and service to the not on the material plane god Bane, were tasked to enter the city of High Moon, and through a series of villainous acts were able to find a diamond worth 10,000 gold pieces inside the museum, the desk museum, as it were. They then were able to suss out, locate, and retrieve the locations of the 3 keys that were needed to unlock the vines which held the tablets of fate on their pedestal. They were also tasked with bringing down the Mythal shield, the barrier that secured entry for only those with the Ward Weaver patches. So, after retrieving the 3 keys, they made their way down into the mines, were able to work their way through them, finding the Tablets of Fate control room, as it were, finding a Hydra and several demons protecting this device or pair of devices. They had a battle, were able to lock in all 3 keys, bring down the Mythal, and then were scooped up in a divine light and raised onto the streets of High Moon, able to see the destruction that had occurred there, a giant hole in the ground being wrought open in the earth. Nevertheless, proceeded to the pavilion where the Tablets of Fate were located, and were met with the last bastions of High Moon, standing ready to defend it with their last breath. Combat began, some of us faring better than others, teleporting from the ground to the roof, the zombies shambling along the form of this dead Cambion, swinging and missing, and the players having taken their actions. We will rejoin this fight and begin with the enemy's actions, starting with Gorham here, our barbarian orc. He's going to look around, see only one thing without having to get up on the roof, and run up on the Cambion zombie here. He is raging. He is going to attack recklessly against the zombie.
Good luck, pal.
Starting with the Morning Star. That's going to be a 17 to hit.
Pretty sure that's going to be higher than 8.
Oh, that's his AC.
Yeah.
That's going to be 12 points of damage as he swings down with the Morning Star. It's piercing damage. And then he is going to follow up with his Morning Star. Again, attacking recklessly. That's probably going to hit regardless, but yeah, dirty 20.
Yeah, for sure. Yep.
Yep. Oh yeah, his AC is 7.
8, buddy. Hey, Hey.
8. That's going to be 11 points of damage.
Yeah, he's dead.
Again.
Again. He's deader.
Hey, good job, zombie, you giant meat bag.
That is going to end our orc's turn, and we'll bring up this gentleman here. He is going to look around. A movement speed of 30. He is going to move 5, 10, 20 up the wall, and he's going to get just to the edge here. With his movement, he is going to look across at you, Shetic, and fire a sacred flame in your direction. He pulls out his flaming sword, and the rain falling on it, not seeming to put out that fire, points it at you, and this bolt of fire just shoots out from it. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Come on. There we
Probably not going to do it. 13.
13 is just under what you needed. You're going to take 17 points of radiant damage.
Youch.
You're immune to radiant though, right? Because your heart is so dark or whatever.
That's how that works.
Yeah. That's a 20,
I've microdosed radiant damage for years.
Building that resistance.
And then he is going to, you see him as a bonus action, he's going to reach out with his, he's going to basically sheath his sword real quick and touch himself on the chest with both of his hands, and you see him pump some kind of energy into his body as he uses lay on hands by channeling divinity.
Oh no.
That is going to end his turn and bring up Ketla. This is...
Or is it
no, it's the one. She's prone on the ground after falling like 25 feet after taking an Eldritch Blast to the chest. She's going to go ahead and use half her movement to stand. Now on the ground, she's going to look around, see that pretty much everybody that she'd be interested in attacking is on the roof, and she is going to
Decide to go home. Get your turn.
she is going to Misty Step up just right on the roof above her there, and I believe that's about all she can do right now. So that is going to end her turn and bring up our archer here.
Hey, lady, don't move! And I have a reaction.
What you got?
I have, because I was just double checking to stare at it, branches of the tree. Since he started within 30 feet of me, I forced DC 17 strength save. Or she teleports to an unoccupied space within 5 feet of me and her speed becomes 0.
What was the...
17 strength.
She got a 12.
So, I can make her teleport within 5 feet. I want to have her pop over here on the far side from this guy. Put her on the other side of me.
Okay.
Hilarious.
And now her speed is reduced to 0.
Alrighty. So she cannot move.
And like as I do that, you see I like yell that out and like spew branch parts from like my hair and chest and stuff. And as they strike her, it springs up these branches from the ground, which is actually just the roof. And like she poofs into the tree limbs and pops back out from roots on the other side of me.
Sick.
Oh yeah.
Also horrifying, kind of.
Yeah.
So being that she can't move, she's right behind you. She's going to sling her bow around her back and pull out a dagger. And she's going to take a couple strikes at you, Bojack. Not likely to be moved. First one's just an 11, probably gonna miss.
That'll miss.
And second one is a 23.
Well, that'll hit.
No.
Got me on the backswing.
She hits you for 8 with the dagger. She misses once as you use your axe to kind of deflect the hit, then comes around one more time and is able to get you.
Would I have this from raging?
Yeah, it's a dagger hit for sure.
I want to double check. All right. I'm up. It's your next, pretty girl.
All right, and it is your turn, Bojack. What you got?
I spin around and I give her this like really nasty looking like smile and I just start swinging. I don't even say anything.
Okay.
This was my plan all along. And then I'm going to use a brutal strike on this one, so I'll forego my reckless attack advantage.
Okay.
It does a 24 hit.
For sure.
Perfect.
Well over her armor class.
31 damage on that.
Sheesh. Alrighty.
I'm gonna, I don't know, oh man, it's just getting started, girl.
Oh, hell yeah.
Push her back 10 feet.
Okay.
And then I'm not even gonna chase her because I have a 15-foot range. So I'm just gonna swing from here. With that reckless. Does a 23 hit?
For sure.
21 damage. And then I need to double check because there's so many goddamn. Can I use toggle here? Yes, I can. Wait a second. Now she needs to make a DC 17 con save or fall prone.
17 on the dice. Let me see if she has a -2 con. She does not. She succeeds.
Succeeds. And then I believe. Then I'm going from the brutal strike, from the extra 1d10 I did. I'm going to make it a staggering blow. Sorry,
Okay.
Sundering blow.
Mm-hmm.
So other than me, the next attack on her has advantage.
Got it.
Sorry, not advantage. A +5. I apologize.
Oh,
I
nice.
read too fast. So okay, and then I'm going to take my little movement and just like skirt around the outside of this and come down next to Shetic.
You have 30?
40.
You
But
can get
I
all the
would-
way to here if you want.
I just want to come stand like in front of Shetic, like up here. Yep, perfect.
All right. Alrighty. Is there anything else for you, Bojack?
That is everything, sir. Thank you.
Timber on the other side of the pavilion, rain falling down, being caught and dripping off the leaves of this like large bush. You are crouched in the shadows. The action behind you, you can hear the clinking of weapons against armor, the sound of spells being cast, and the rain falling down on you. You look up, you can see the black cloud in the sky in the shape of the hand just kind of through the leaves as you're crouched here in the back. What would you like to do?
Take 1 second just to think. I could leave. I could just leave. I don't have to do this. But then I'm like, no, I'm going to finish this out. I am going to take a sneak attack shot at this mage woman up on the roof here.
Okay.
And give her
So you just kind of step into the bush here, and you're like, your bow is just kind of like peeking out from the leaves.
Yeah. So that's going to be a 29 to hit.
Definitely hits.
Yeah, 29 to hit.
Definitely hits.
Oh,
For
yeah.
sure. And that's going to be 7, 10. It's going to be 25 damage on her.
So something happens here as she has taken an Eldritch Blast to the chest, fallen off the roof. You hit her for 25. As soon as that happens, a purple and red lightning bolt comes down from the center of that floating black hand in the sky and it strikes her, and she drops dead to her feet. Or to her
From
knees.
her feet.
Yeah, from her.
Whoa, he's getting creepy with his magic.
Timber, make a perception or insight check here.
Okay.
Zane just stole your kill.
That's gonna be a 14.
With a 14, you're not sure exactly what happened. You don't feel like your shot would have completely finished her off there. But nevertheless, you see just a stream of smoke coming from her body as it lays there on the roof. Seemingly smote by the sky itself.
I'm not mad at it.
That's your shot. What would you like to do, Timber?
And now I am going to... Man, I was really planning on...
Going all in.
Yeah, so... I was pretty much going to go all in on her.
She was the weakest because of what happened to her with the falling off the roof and stuff.
Yeah. I'm going to make my way... Yeah, I'm going to make my way over to this bush with my 50 feet.
Yep.
And I might be able to hit this archer. No, she's on a roof. I probably can't see her. So I'm just going to hide.
Okay.
That's 15. That's terrible.
That is like one of your worst.
I know. It was a nat 1 with 14 plus.
I'm going to give you advantage because you're like in this bush.
Oh, sweet.
You kind of snuck up and stuff.
Bush vantage.
Yeah. That's 19 then, which is
Okay,
much
with a
better.
19, and the only action taken was a sneak attack, right? So, and you were in the bush when you did that, so I think advantage is totally fair. All right, Vorn, Lochar,
Okay.
honored spider,
Lord Spider, dude.
servant of Lolth. What would you like to do?
My queen. I'm going to... I'm gonna fire some of them things at the guy with the flame sword.
Mm-hmm. This is Captain Victor Wolfshaven,
Captain.
the shield of High Man.
B-dub.
Captain V-Dub.
Yes, I'm gonna fire some at V-Dub. Let's see.
Rooftop fight.
Rooftop fight. And I still have my form of dread up.
Are you gonna move at all, or just stay where you're at and shoot?
I guess with the roofs, I can see him from where I am, or.
Oh, definitely. You're looking down on him. You're like another 10 feet elevated from where he is. Yeah, you're on this other roof, so you're more like 35 feet here, and he's at 25.
My hand is out, and I'm like, and my right hand's out, and I'm clutching my book of shadows in my left hand, and I'm not looking down towards him, but my head is up, and my eyes are just looking down at him. And okay, so the first one is a 24 to hit.
Definitely hits.
And then the second one is a 21 to hit.
Are you gonna do any of your necrotic damage?
Oh, I am. So I have to do it each one, right?
Right.
Or wait, no. What were we saying about that? I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah.
That was a thing.
Basically, yeah. Instead of just tell me which one you're doing it on.
It'll be
before
the
you roll.
first one. So I'll do the first one. I'm sorry. I'll remember.
I'm gonna.
Write
So
it
from
down.
here on out, if you don't say anything, I'm just gonna assume it's on the first one. Okay.
Perfect. And I'm gonna write it down
Alright.
so I remember that.
Bet. No big deal at all.
Necrotic. Okay. So the second one is a 21. You still does it.
That also hits. Yes, sir.
And then let's go. And then the third one is better. 25.
Nice.
Let's go.
All hit. Yep.
Okay, so I will add them all up. So it's going to be 21 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Nice.
And
He is a paladin.
Oh yeah, tanky, but
I think paladins are resistant
oh,
to
shit.
necrotic. Alright.
And then 23 force damage. And then he gets pushed 10 feet away from me.
Okay. He gets pushed how much?
10 feet.
And then what was the additional damage?
23 force.
Okay.
21 necrotic, 23 force.
All right, yeah. You guys watch as these magic, shots come from across one rooftop, sailing over the alley, over the dead zombie and the barbarian on the ground there, and slam into this knight-like figure. Anything else for you?
And then I want to, if I can, get maybe, if I could just get like maybe to this side and crouch down to get like a partial kind of cover behind the tip of the roof or something.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's good for me.
Alrighty, Shetic, you are up, standing here next to a very injured Bojack, and not far from a couple enemies here on this roof. What would you like to do?
Ditch Bojack, first of all. I'm going to use my Fate Touch magic, and I'm going to Misty Step 60 feet away down here to this corner.
You smell a cat.
Yep, that's a bonus action. I'm just going to shout out, Timber, give me everything we need. And I'm going to reach up and hope he's around. I don't know where he's at. I didn't see him.
Can I give that to him now, or do I need to wait for my turn?
Yeah, can I use my action to take it from him?
Yeah, I'll allow that.
Alright, yeah, I want to do that.
There you go. Scroll diamond.
And then I want to take my movement to get up here by the Tablets of Fate.
Oh, the
Okay.
paladin has to make that DC throw, or the wisdom throw.
Yeah, Paladin.
he might be immune to the frightened condition.
He might be,
so-
but
I will say you see that it has no effect. You don't know whether or not he rolled really well or he's immune to it. One of the two things definitely happened, maybe both.
gotcha. Not bad.
Get him! Come get me!
All right, Shetic, you've used your action and your movement. What would you like to do here, standing at these tablets?
That's us, man. I'm good for now.
Man.
Alrighty, that is going to bring up our barbarian here. He is going to turn around in the spot that he's in, survey the scene. Shetic, he sees you for sure. He has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. As he stands just on the other side of the tablet from you, he is going to... He's going to use the dash action to make it to the other side of you here. And then... I think that's all he can do, but let me just double check.
It is. I checked.
Yeah, we were looking at it, so.
Yeah, I saw it.
I mean, if he's an old school frenzy, he might be able to do something cool. Who knows?
He's just going to continue his rage. That'll end his turn. That is going to bring up Captain Victor up here on the roof. He is going to turn around and see his quarry standing about 10 feet above him. He's going to move 5, 10, 20, 25. Get between you and the archer, Bojack, and he is going to swing his sword at you.
He made it!
The wooden sword?
The wooden one that's on fire.
The paper sword?
He rolled a natural 1 with his first one and misses. He is going to swing again.
With the origami one?
That is a 26 to hit.
That'll do it.
You're going to take 13 points of fire damage. And he is going to cast Divine Smite.
Oh, there's the important part.
That is an additional 15 points of damage on an 8 and a 7.
Okay. That would take me out, and I get to try one last attempt at
Come
my
on, natural 20.
persistent
And
roll.
just so you know, you also take 4 points of radiant damage as well. But yeah, you have a DC 20 here on this.
Come on.
Nat 20 for a 28.
Yes, dude. Let's freaking go.
He's
Nat
unstoppable.
20 as you continue your
I
ridiculous
cannot be
rolls.
killed right now.
Oh my gosh.
That was both of his swings.
That nat 1 was
he-
absolutely critical.
He is
So what
going
is
to
it now,
use.
25?
Now it's
OTB.
25.
OTB. OTB.
Yeah.
Oh god, I can't believe I'm still up.
Unbelievable.
What
Let's
the
see.
heck?
He is going to use another Divine Smite. Or no, not Divine Smite. Wait, what am I trying to do here? I have it written down. Oh, Lay on Hands. So that's another Channel Divinity. That's what I meant.
He's gonna use his bonus action, Disintegrate Barbarian.
That will.
He's already trying that with the fire.
To that number, this number goes down to this number, and that is going to end his turn. That is going to bring up Bryn here.
Girl.
She.
I'm
Bren,
gonna make her do it again. Make
Rants
your
and rat
strength
run?
save.
You are hidden. You guys are down here. This glass above this dome was shattered and broken out. If we remember, I think that what she's going to do is she's going to step up a couple steps here, and she's going to fire down at you, Shetic,
I have a reaction first.
seeing that you're close to the... yeah, what you got?
Got my branches of the tree ability again.
I'm up
Okay.
wings.
So make a DC 17 save.
I shall. What's the save? Strength?
Strength save. Yep.
She has a +6, rolled a 15, 21.
Alright, she's fine. She's
All
lucky.
right. She is going to take a longbow shot at you, Shetic. First one is just a 12 to hit.
Oh, that's still gonna hit.
A 12 hits?
Yeah, dude, I'm squishy.
All right.
What did I do?
You should have
That is going to
invested in
be
some armor.
9 points of piercing damage. She's going to do something else here before I forget, and she is going to cast Hunter's Mark on you. So you are now marked. In addition to that, she is going to also invoke Slayer's... Wait, is that another bonus action, though? It is. Okay, so we'll hold off on that. She's going to shoot again, though, at you now that you're marked. That is a 25 to hit.
That hits.
And that's going to be 12 more points of piercing damage, in addition to 6, so 18 points with the Hunter's Mark included.
Damn.
That, however, is going to end her turn. 3 left. Bojack, miraculously on his feet.
Right.
He will not die. This
That's
crazy,
right.
Stelvin, hairy, tree branch armed dwarf of rage still standing. What would you like to do, Bojack?
You said it, buddy. I just am like, a worthy opponent! And I just like start swinging at the paladin in front of me.
All right, go for it.
I will attack recklessly. And oh, I shouldn't have rolled that a second time. I got a nat 20.
Let's go.
30 to hit.
You're busted.
30 hits.
Okay, I'm gonna do this. So the crit is 27 damage,
Okay.
Holy.
and then I'm gonna push him 10 feet. Because I don't know how far the roof is. I know we're like fighting on the edge of the map. I'm trying to.
You guys have got some roof, around this area for at least like another 10 or 15 feet off the map.
And then I'm going to make a probably stupid decision, but we're doing
Yes.
it for the wolves.
Do it.
Hell yeah.
I'm now using my. I have great weapon mastery, so I'm going to use my bonus action to hew. And since I landed a critical hit, I'm going to take another full attack, like one extra attack as a bonus action, which I'm going to sling at her.
Let's go. Doesn't sound like a stupid call yet.
Yeah.
Another nat 20.
Oh my god.
Dude, shut the fucking fuck up. What?
It's all on D&D Beyond, baby.
It
I went
really
from a nat
is.
1
That's
to a nat
insane,
20.
though.
That's 3.
Unbelievable.
She's,
All right, Crit
Unreal.
Master. What you got?
Yeah, dude.
That's
He's just
31 to her, and then push
Giving
her 10
everything
feet.
she got.
OTB.
OTB.
Pushing her 10 feet as well.
Which I wondered if that would like send her farther down since we're up on like the topmost part.
It does just 10 feet though, so we'll give her a
Wasn't
1d10
sure if
of
that would
fall
do anything.
damage as well.
She will have to make a con save for Hunter's Mark.
Ooh, that's a 10 too. She'll make her. I think she has advantage on. Wait, it's either advantage or she doesn't have to roll at all.
Oh, because if they're, yeah, fair enough. If they're a powerful ranger, they'll fucking kick your ass. Die a good fight.
Dun, 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 dun. I can't find it. I think she at least has advantage on it, but she may be totally immune. But find it, so let's just do it. Yeah, she rolled an 18, so 18 and a 17. So Hunter's Mark is maintained. Anything else for you, Bojack?
I still have one last attack, and with a 15-foot reach, this paladin gets the big, like, cartoon wind-up and a swing at him again. And I'm going to say
That's
now,
right.
I'm going to try to use
That's
my
right.
brutal strike, so I'm going to forego the advantage. Does a 19 hit?
I believe it does. Yes, sir.
All right. I will add my d10. And now 2 extra things are going to happen. Oh, I only got a 3. Lame.
Got 20, 20, 20, and then a 19. It must be stopped.
So, 23 damage. And then I will get to use one of my Brutal Strike abilities. And I'm going to make it a staggering blow. So the next saving throw it makes, it has disadvantage.
Okay.
And this is why I did it in this order. And then I can always use my new weapon mastery, Topple, for being my high enough level in class. And he now needs to make a strength, that con save or fall prone.
Okay. What's the DC on that?
17.
23.
Damn it, even with the disadvantage? Good
Oh,
man.
that's my bad. Though. One more. 11.
Ah, he falls prone.
Nice. Oh, he's about to get it. No, he just turned his.
And then
All right.
I'm going to hightail it 30 feet down the... And then I do take this like full body hop, so if I have to take falling damage, I will. But I make the leap down to the next room.
No, you're good. You're good. Yeah.
And then that'll be my turn.
Alrighty, that is going to bring up you, Timber, hiding back here in the bush.
Yeah, I am going to. Man, I am going to first cast Hunter's Mark on the orc here. And then I am going to shoot him with my bow, as I do, which is a 30 to hit.
That'll hit for sure.
He has taken damage before.
Definitely.
Okay, sweet. So 7,
5 times.
11. And that's going to be 22 damage on him.
Very nice. Get 'em, fellows! We're on the ropes, but so are they.
Alright.
And I'm going to try once again. Oh, which is a nat 1, so never mind.
Natural 1 will, in fact, miss. Shetic, please make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh shit!
This is how it happens.
19.
Yeah, that's definitely good. You were behind him, so it was pretty unlikely that I was going to find you. Anything else, Timber?
I am going to use my movement to get up right behind him, kind of goading him to. And I just pull out my short sword and I'm like, you and me, man, let's go.
Alrighty. He's gonna. Huh? That's surrounded here. Cool. Vorn, you are up.
Imagine like that arrow hits Shetic and then the blood just splatters out the spell bane all the time. Okay, so what I would like to do is I'd like to get to a place where I can fire at the orc.
Okay.
If I can
I'd say
like,
yeah, just stepping up to the top here. It's definitely within your range.
Okay, I didn't know if this was like a cover or something.
No, it was glass, but it got shattered out by one of the lightning bolts at the end of last session.
Sick. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna get right here then, and I'm going to fire. Okay, so I do have a question about repelling blast, because it seems busted and like it wouldn't work, but also like the verbiage makes me think it should work, so I'm not sure. But it says choose one of your known warlock cantrips that requires an attack roll, which is my Eldritch Blast.
Mm-hmm.
When you hit a large or smaller creature with that cantrip, you can push the creature up to 10 feet straight away from you. And each of my blasts of Eldritch Blasts has its own attack roll, so does each one, like if I hit 3, does it hit them 30 feet back kind of thing, you know? Or is it just the initial
as
one?
long as it's all in range. So yeah.
Okay, cool. I was like, I didn't know if that like seems kind of busted or not, but like then like the wording makes me think.
What is it? Does it say once per attack?
It doesn't.
Because it's technically all the same attack action.
It just says when you hit a large or smaller creature. With
There you go.
Okay, cool. That's sick. I haven't been doing that, but I will from now on for sure. Okay, so I'm going to fire Eldritch Blast at this orc.
Okay.
Get him!
The first one is going to be the Necrotic Switch.
Okay.
So, going to do natural 20.
That'll hit.
Heck
Damn.
yes, dude.
Damn!
Okay. Yeah. That's going to be a good one. Okay, so for the first beam, it's going to be this.
Damn!
Really good.
I didn't even add my Hunter's Mark damage on that orc. Bummer.
Tough.
I fucking hate when I do that shit.
Stupid.
So the first one is going to be 41 necrotic damage.
41.
41.
Jeez.
That's wild.
Because it also doubles the dice for the necrotic. And then
Okay.
it pushes him 10 feet away from me. And then I'm going to fire 2 more at him.
Okay.
Wait.
It's going to be a 26 to hit,
26
and
hits.
then 11 to hit.
11 will miss.
Okay, so that second one is going to be 12 force damage, and it pushes him another 10.
All right, yep, I got him moved there.
Good thing there's not a cat in that bush.
Yeah, the good thing was the cat in the bush.
All right, got it. Yeah, and these guys have all taken damage, starting to show it. Shetic, standing at the base of the Tablets of Fate under a broken glass roof. What would you like to do? You just saw that work in front of you get blasted 15 feet back from
Real quick, he
where
does
he
make
was.
the wisdom save 17 as well, just to see if he's
Okay.
feared.
Getting wasted by magic here.
I don't have to roll this. I have a sheet.
Me and him.
17 exactly. 16 plus 1, baby.
Gotcha.
Sweet. I'm going to get right up on the Tablets of Fate, and I am going to cast Wall of Force and use it to cast a 10-foot diameter dome around me. Maybe. Around me and the
Okay.
tablets. We're here encapsulated in this.
Does it send Timber flying too?
Am I not in that?
So if it intersects Timber, I can send him on either side of the wall. And I have a sense Timber likes a good fight.
Be on the
so-
outside.
Yep,
Yeah, I'll
I'm
be
gonna
on
pop
the
him
outside.
Give me
outside.
1 second here.
Do this track.
It's so epic.
It's heavy.
Such good music. This whole campaign has had the best music.
I'm going to attempt to counter that. Give me 1 second so you can find the thing.
Oh well.
It will be a wisdom save. I just got to find it.
I guess we did get lucky by taking out the official magic user so soon.
Yeah.
And now there's like a level billion pseudo magic user.
Yeah.
Hey man, I told you, high level rangers.
Damn it, I did not write down what it was called. I just wrote down what it does. Sorry, boys. Give me 1 second here.
Take your time.
Take your time.
Take your time.
We dying, it's fine.
Is it B-dub?
No.
Is it Orc Master Flex? Is it Bush Boy?
I do love his art though. Like the orc warriors art is fucking sick. The mini and like the art.
It makes you think of like a WoW character really hard.
Oh, it's probably because I'm looking at the wrong freaking person.
Like Thrall's son or something.
Guys, do you think I can make a DC 25 con save the next
Hey.
time I die?
I mean,
It seems like
if
it.
anyone can, you can.
Just keep rolling that 20, just easy, dude.
Don't even jinx it. Don't even.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no!
Oh, it's a 9.
A 9 does not succeed with a DC of 14. Your wall of force is countered.
Who countered
As you
it?
see the archer appear, reach out from her position at the peak of the roof, and just a wall of force kind of moves in of her own, of kind of this ethereal smoke, and you see the spell fizzle in your hands.
Range on that.
60 feet.
Oh, that's
That's
motherfucking bitch.
Damn,
exactly.
perfectly
Damn.
too.
I even tried.
It's all good. We still got this, guys.
I'm yeeting bodies every which way.
What else for you? That's all. She only can do that once per rest, so that's over.
I'm gonna use my movement to get over here for now. Get away from this big orc that just hit me a couple times.
Turn Timber around to face him.
So like kind of down here behind the brazier.
Yeah. I gotta
Alright.
regroup here.
Anything else for you?
Turn him around.
This could be it.
All right, that is going to bring up Gorham. He is going to walk up to you, Timber,
Yeah. Let me
looking
face.
down at you, and he is very much raging. He is going to recklessly attack you, first with his Morning Star. What's your AC?
Million.
And a half.
25 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
All right, with the first weapon, that's going to be 12 points of piercing damage.
Right.
And then he is going to swing with his Warhammer recklessly as well. 29 to hit. And that will be another 12. And you are pushed back 10 feet.
I'm going to uncanny dodge that to make it
Okay.
6.
Alrighty, so yeah, half on the second
and
one.
Actually, with my defense, he should have rolled with disadvantage on that second attack.
Reckless would have made it
Defensive
even.
tactic.
So yeah,
it
that would have
would've
been a straight roll, and I actually rolled that 29 on the first roll, so it would have still
Alright.
have hit.
That's
Cool. That is going to be it for him. That is going to bring up our captain here. He is going to use half his movement to stand up. And then from there, he's going to go to 3 spots as far as he can get. He's going to look to you, Bojack, and cast Sacred Flame at you. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Would you? Oh no, I have advantage. Cool, I have advantage on this as long as I'm not incapacitated. Why are barbarians so good?
Not all of them.
Dirty 20.
This is
Dirty 20 will do it. You still take half damage on that. So that'll be... oh, wait. Actually, this is a cantrip. You might not. Yeah, it doesn't hit you at all. So, let's see. What else is he going to do here?
Dwarven combat roll, and I just like move less than like a foot in this little space, but it's all it needs to miss me.
All right, he is going to use Lay on Hands on himself one more time here. And that is going to end his turn.
Can you stop doing that?
No. All right, the other person over here is dead. That is going to bring up our archer. She's going to take a couple steps up here, and I think in this case, seeing Timber so close to the tablets down there, she's going to fire on him. She's a longbow with a sharpshooter. She's more than good on her range.
Oh yeah.
So first shot with the longbow, it's gonna be a 21 to hit.
for who?
Yeah, that'll hit.
That'll hit. Ooh, what you got?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's just 5 points of damage on the first arrow.
Okay. And this one's at disadvantage if she's
Next.
attacking me again.
Okay.
Ranger feature, dude.
She is gonna attack you again, so this will be at disadvantage. First one. All right, low roll is a 12.
I'll miss.
12 will miss as she takes her second shot. It goes wide. That is going to do it for her. That'll bring us back up to the top with Bojack.
I've been trying to decide what might be the best course of action, and I think hilariously enough, it'll be to charge back. I'm coming back for him! We're playing a game of cat and mouse! And I have 40 feet, and I think I could just make it onto the roof, right?
So you were here 5, 10, 15, 20 up would be 35. So you could get it right to him.
Perfect. I just want to, actually push me right up to him.
All right. Yeah, you guys are kind of balancing on either side of like the peak of this roof here.
And I just go, hey buddy, remember me? And start swinging again.
He looks astonished. If you could see his face.
And then I will attack recklessly on this first one. Go for broke. 21 to hit.
21 will hit.
That. And then 22 damage. And then push him back 10 feet. And then I'm going to take my, with that little distance, take my second attack. Okay. And I'm going to use Brutal and forego the advantage. 21 again.
That hits, yeah. You got him.
I'm learning how to use my character for once, everybody. And then that is just 18 damage. And then I will push him another 10 feet.
Sheesh.
All right, and does he have to make a saving throw here to stay up?
Nope, not this time. I'm only.
Not this
I can only
time.
do one of those. It's like layered abilities. That's a special one from Branches of the World Tree, and I can only do that like one of those two, and topples the other option. So it's either push him 10 or make him do the prone save. So.
Gotcha. Anything else for your turn?
I'd like to, if I move like my last. Oh no, that was my last 5 up here, huh?
Yeah, it was to get right in his face. Yeah.
Just am I able to see her?
Definitely, yeah. She's like on the eaves of the roof, like 10 feet down from you.
Then I will use my bonus action and use my root teleport and pop out over here, like within 15 feet reach, so about right on this side. Because it's a 60-foot teleport, I should be able to make that.
All right, yeah, you're there.
And then I just hungrily eye her again, and she might know what is
She's like,
trying. Yeah, she might expect more roots being thrown her way later.
All right, Timber, you are up, standing here, just 5 to 10 feet away from this towering barbarian who's winging on you. What would you like to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna run a little bit back over here.
15
For a
feet
second.
away. Yep.
I'm going to use my last lucky point to give myself advantage so I can have sneak attack on him.
Okay.
And that's going to be 22 to hit.
22 will hit.
So I'm going to shoot him in the face. 8 plus that's 10. That is 25 damage on him.
Get him.
Got it. So this guy's got an arrow now sticking deep into like the middle of his armor. You can see it's like, the shaft is probably like 1.5 feet long. There's only like maybe, 8 inches of this arrow sticking out visible. The rest is buried in this flesh beneath his armor.
Nice. I'm going to try one more time to hit him,
Okay.
which is a 28 to hit.
Definitely hits.
Now with this attack, my goal here is to hit him with 7 more damage.
Okay.
And then I want to, as he gets hit and his eyes look away, I'm going to make my way to that bush to hide.
By the way, you have
okay.
Because he rolled reckless.
I do have advantage on that?
Because he rolled reckless on his last turn.
I mean, I did hit him, but yeah, that's just a 30 to hit, so that's
Okay.
all right.
Since you've hit him twice and you're moving back to this bush to try and hide, I need you to make a stealth check with a disadvantage.
He's like,
You got this.
Going to be an 18.
All right, with an 18, I'll say he saw you go in that bush, but like behind the leaves and branches, he doesn't see exactly where you're at in it. All right, Vorn, you are up.
Okay,
Up here on the roof.
I think I need to get do a little something different. How is this? I'm looking over across the roof towards Bojack. How does this archer looking? Are they looking close to rough at all, or are they pretty like still?
I mean, you're a good distance away here. I think I'll, if you want to use a bonus action to try and like, squint your eyes and we have true sight going though, right?
I do.
I'll say since you have true
feet.
sight up, I'll give you it for. Oh, it's only for 30 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you want to use a bonus action to make a perception check to try and see if you can tell how rough she is, just from the distance and the rain, I think that's fair.
Okay.
Just get her.
Luckily, it's not sunny though.
True. So true. I will do that. Yeah. I'll use my bonus action for that and see.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and roll a. I'll let you do perception or investigation, your choice.
Okay. Perception. 13 on investigation.
With a 13 from across this way, I'd say it's pretty difficult for you to tell exactly where she's at. I mean, you know that she's taken some hits, but you can't really tell exactly, how bad she looks from across this distance.
Okay. Well, I am going to screw it because we're all or nothing right now. I'm going to go as close as I can to the this way with 30 feet.
5, 10, 15. I'll let you guys jump down for this short distance for free. So 20, 25, 30 right here.
Okay. And then make sure I wanna try to fire at her, but I don't want Bojack to be in the way. If I need to like maybe move up a little bit to just kind of skirt by him, a spell by him, I will try to do that.
Okay. Yeah, and we'll say you just moved that direction initially.
Okay, perfect. And then, so I'm going to use negative energy flood as my action at 60 feet. I'm going to take a bone out of my pocket that I got from Shetic and just kind of like stab it through this fabric that's like hanging off of my sash and just like run it straight through, ripping it into like split two. And then as I do that, it just shoots out towards the ranger.
Which Shetic bones are powerful.
And that is going to be a con save for her for 17.
Yep, 11.
Nice. Okay.
Nice.
So she takes 5d12 necrotic damage.
Excuse me?
Yeah, woof.
So go ahead and roll that. Pretty decent. That's
Damn.
35 necrotic damage.
You only have one under 6. Not bad.
And that doesn't kill her.
I was just waiting for you to finish. How do you want to do this?
Oh my god, yes. Okay, so perfect, because the way this spell works is a target killed by this damage rises up as a zombie at the start of your next turn. The zombie pursues whatever creature it can see that is closest to it, which they're both like the same distance, so I guess that's...
He's
at least
up,
for me.
though.
He's up, okay, so there's that. But it is a zombie now, and statistics for a zombie are in the monster manual. If you target an undead, okay, no, that's good. Target. Oh, interesting. Okay, yeah, so that's that. So yeah, the energy or the fabric like shoots out at her and just like goes into like her chest, kind of like freaking Matrix style, just like phases through, and then just like you just see like black energy kind of just like coat around her and spread out from the chest wound, and then just like rise up to the eyes, and the eyes roll back, and then she's all zombified.
Sick. What else for you?
That is my movement. And that's it.
I just sent you the stat block for a zombie because I have it like on hand, ready to go.
Thank you.
All right, and Shetic, it is your turn.
All right, we're gonna try something here. I'm gonna take a couple steps forward towards the orc here,
Okay.
and you're gonna see me. Haven't done this in a while. I'm gonna take out my little vial of honey. I'm gonna drop a little drop of honey on my tongue.
Oh my gosh.
And
Oh
I am
my
gonna cast
gosh!
Suggestion, and that's gonna be a DC 18 Wisdom save.
All right.
Natural
You
one.
can't
Come on.
beat 2, guys.
Natural 1.
Oh my god.
All right,
Hey.
Oh my god.
Holy crap.
all right, we're monkey pawing this now.
And that's so it's a technically a 2.
Oh shit.
I was about to say it
Oh,
might be a
that's
0.
All right, I am going to. I'm going to tell him. Carve BANF in all capital letters on the tablets, then leave town.
BANF.
BANF, and there's a reason for that, because you're gonna fucking monkey paw me, and they can't do anything that'll cause obvious harm to themselves or allies. So Bane is too obvious. I can finish out the E myself.
Oh
Okay.
my god! I didn't even think of that.
What the hell, dude?
What the fuck?
The suggestion last.
8 hours.
No, suggestion's kind of OP with the 2024 rules. I don't know if he gets more saves or not, but that's fucking wild.
I'm sure at the beginning of his
And
turn, right?
And that's 15 words. I still have 10 words that left over if I need them. Don't come back.
Dude, I just wrote BANF on my notes.
He doesn't. It looks like he doesn't get any kind of saving throw on his turn or anything.
No, he's
Target must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, it pursues the course of action you described to the best of its ability. The suggestion course an action can be an entire duration if the suggested action can be completed in a shorter time. Okay. All right. Anything else for you?
I'm just gonna yell out. Hold on. Let's see. Where's my cat? Where's Timber? Oh, he's over there.
hiding.
I'm
He's
just gonna yell out.
hiding.
Don't hit the orc. And I'm gonna take. I'm gonna step back behind my brazier here.
All right. Sounds good. That is going to bring up the orc here. He is going to take a few steps up to the tablets. And you see him pull out a dagger from his belt, and he starts like tapping on the hilt of it with the head of his warhammer onto the tablets. You have no idea how long this is going to take, but he is doing it. All right. That is going to bring up our captain here. He is going to, just looking down now that Archery's going to scream into the sky, up into the lightning and the black clouds above. Just, no! And he is going to rush forward towards you, Bojack, getting right up against you, and he is going to take some attacks against you here.
Ah, come on! He was out of range for my like reduce him to 0 shit, so we fighting.
He is going to swing against you. First one is a 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
All right, that is going to be 19 points of fire damage. Well, it's split between fire and radiant.
Okay, it's fine. I'm still up.
Standing.
11.
He's gonna swing again. Oh,
I just like pound my chest with my warhammer in one hand. Or
he's
war
gonna
axe in
swing on you again. That is a 28 to hit.
one. That'll do it. The enraged paladin. Come get. Ah, God, it hurts.
Oh, 28 points of damage. Flame and radiant.
I get one more try with my persistent
DC
rage
25.
DC 25. 18.
Man.
It was a good run. You're a
It was a good
valiant
run.
fighter. And I like collapse.
You see this knight with a flaming sword looking down at two of his dead allies, the rain pouring down, but his flame staying ignited nevertheless. Scream to the sky, jump down, run up to you, take two massive swings with this flaming greatsword as Bojack Horsepuncher falls unconscious and prone to the ground.
He'll get up. He's
Nat
gonna roll a
20.
20.
Not
He's gonna roll a
20,
20 on that saving throw.
That is going to end our captain's turn. That person is no longer... Bojack, please make a death saving throw.
Oh wait, does the zombie come back and do zombie things?
It's at the beginning of my turn.
Your turn. Okay, I did not understand. I wasn't sure.
So will it attack on my turn as well? We'll just do that because it doesn't specify.
Yeah, that's fine.
I got an 18.
An 18 is a success.
Almost a 20.
Almost.
All right, Timber.
Yeah, well, hearing that I shouldn't attack this orc anymore, I just shift my bow in the bush to aim at the paladin.
I'll say you have to kind of step one step through it here.
That's a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
So that's going to be... That's going to be 28 points of piercing.
Sick.
All right.
And then with my other action, I am going to put down entanglement right here.
What's the size and shape?
It is 20 feet circle. Just 20 feet, all right here.
Okay. It doesn't extend up onto the roof, but...
No, yeah. And then I'm just gonna hunker back down in my bush and try to hide again.
All right, as you thread an arrow in between the plate armor that this paladin is wearing on the... standing above the unconscious Bojack. Vorn.
Okay. So yeah, at the beginning of my turn, the ranger just kind of like head cocked back, like comes back up, and it just
Bones like snapping and moving under the skin as she stands.
That's wild and
yeah,
horrifying.
super gross. And then I am going to. Oh god, I'm still kind of like I don't know how. In my brain, like I'm where I am, but then he's just gonna like fucking leapfrog over to the other roof and just like whack me in the face. I'm just going to. Oh no, man! I think I'm just going to. I'll get to right here, like the edge of this roof, and then I'm gonna fire 3 at the paladin.
All right, go for it.
Bojack, get up! The first one I'm gonna do the necrotic switch. Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Holy crap!
Roll the damage on that.
Oh my gosh, bruh. Okay, I have math. That's. Oh, that's terrible. That's 25 necrotic,
Okay.
and he gets pushed 10 feet back
Into the zombie.
into the zombie. Ugh.
So we'll say he just kind of runs into her.
Okay, and then
That's great.
I'm going to, I'll blast the next two. That one's going to be an 18 to hit.
18 just hits.
Let's go. And then a 16.
16 will miss.
Okay, so that second hit is going to be 11 points of force damage.
Alrighty.
And then I'm pulling up the zombie that Jason's looking.
Is it controlled by you, or is it like full aggro?
I think it's full aggro, whatever's closest. But it does say like the stat block. So here, let me pull it up. It says, excuse me.
They're super strong. Get ready for this.
Right. A target killed by this damage rises up as a zombie at the start of your next turn. The zombie pursues whatever. Close to that, statistics for the zombie are in the monster manual. So it just says it attacks whatever's closest to it, and it looks like they only have one action, which is a slam attack.
Alright, so yeah, she looks at Captain Victor with his flaming sword and scariness in front of her and takes a swing. What's that? To
so
hit.
It's going to, shoot, my DP. It is going to be 20 plus 3 to hit. Natural 20.
Oh my
Holy cow.
god!
What's
Natural
happening?
20 hits.
Holy. So yeah, for a 20.
Pain!
That zombie's
The
gonna
necromancer out
kill.
here.
That's so it'll be 2d6 plus 1 bludgeoning.
That's fucking wild. Get him.
A 6 and a 5, so 12
Fucking-
bludgeoning damage.
Got
That
it.
zombie kills this
That's like
paladin,
damn
I'd be
near the best
furious.
it can do ever. That is like
It does
1
not
point away.
kill him, but he is starting to feel it. What else for you, Vorn?
Okay,
That's
and that
amazing.
is it's about 20-25 feet you said up where I am from this roof.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
marker
25
on.
feet up.
Okay, so I moved like 5 or 10 feet. I'm just gonna move like 15 feet back this way.
Okay, so just at the edge of the next roof that's above.
Yep, that's it for me.
Alrighty, Shetic.
I'm gonna walk up to my orc friend here, and I want to see where he's at on the carving.
You walk up here, that's 5, 10, 15, 25 feet of movement to get back over here with him. And I'll say it looks like in 6 seconds of carving, he's got half of the line part of the capital B, half of the straight line. I mean, he's literally chiseling this into stone.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's making progress. He's making
And,
progress.
you know, you don't get the idea that this man has ever been an artisan of any kind,
There's
proficient with these carving, chiseling tools.
There's two things I want to do here. And we're
Okay.
gonna do a little bit of deception, where we're bringing out some stuff here.
Show me
thing
what
I'm-
you got.
First thing I want to do is I want to jump 5 feet back east, but I want to fall back on my back prone, and I want to try to make it look like as if I got
Okay.
hit by this orc.
Okay, so you basically just fall backwards.
Yep. And from
Okay.
the ground, I'm going to cast Toll the Dead on our paladin friend up here, and that's going to be a DC 18 Wisdom,
Are you trying to trick
What's
him
your
to
range
think-
on that?
60 feet.
Okay. And you said what's the
The
DC
prone
what?
do.
18 Wisdom. What'd you say, Timber?
What'd the prone do?
I'm just trying to make it look like I'm getting hit by this dude. I don't want the paladin to wise up to what's going on down
Is
here.
that going to make you take this attack at disadvantage, though? I don't think it does, but I just want to double check here.
I mean, how do I disadvantage on a Wisdom saving throw for someone else?
That's true. Okay. Let's see here. Wisdom saving throw. 12.
Oh,
Wow. Okay. And he's taking damage already, so those D8s actually turn into 3D12s.
3d12.
Dude, that's
D12.
crazy.
That
Get
is
'em.
going to be, let's see, 10, 16, 18 points of necrotic damage.
Yeah, okay, there it goes.
18
It's like it took
points.
forever to load.
Yeah, it took a really long time to load. I don't know why, but 18 necrotic.
All right, got it. Yeah, and you see him just.
And that's my turn. I'm on the ground. I'm doing a deception down here, looking like I just got hurt by an orc.
Okay. Make a performance check.
Oh, shit.
Hell yeah, go for it.
Performance check.
How good can you
Oh.
flop?
Bad.
2 plus 0, 20.
It's one of those flops that you see in like the sports replays where it was like clearly did not hit the person and they like fall back on the ground.
Soccer.
Soccer flop.
Yeah. Either way, that's going to bring up our captain here. As a bonus action, you see him reach down within like a fold in his armor, and he is going to take out a bottle of something and drink it.
No. You're not allowed.
Hey, that's an action, buddy.
Not to do it to
Bonus
yourself.
action, that's right, yeah.
All right. And, you know, every little bit helps, but you don't get the sense that he gained too much from that. And then he is going to look around. He's going to see his orc companion clearly under duress of this magical spell. He is going to see that his other two people are dead, and he is going to say, well, at least I can take one of you with me. And he is going to move up to Bojack.
Does my zombie get a reaction?
I don't think it has
I don't
reactions.
think it does either.
Do I double check though?
I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
It doesn't.
He is going to take an attack on you, Bojack. This will be at advantage because you are prone.
Salute, Bojack. Going down.
First one's a 24 to hit.
Yep, that'll do it. Actually, no, the tree roots could grow over me. My AC's 25.
Yeah.
Yeah.
26 points of damage on the first attack. Isn't it an automatic crit too?
No, not with the 2024 rules. I was just double checking. You do get advantage for being prone, but unless it's a crit, I just suffer one mark.
So that will
which
be
is new.
one failure.
And if it's a crit, it counts as 2 failures.
He's going to swing on you again.
But yeah, you absolutely get advantage. So
29 will definitely hit.
is it a crit?
It's not a crit.
Oh, I'm still alive. I have one death save.
25 more points of damage. 2 fails.
Gotta hit that nat 20, my boy.
And they're done that, Bojack.
Ooh, and he is unable to bonus action because he healed. That is going to end his turn.
This is it. This is Bojack.
Bojack, I need you to make a death saving throw, please.
OTB, come on!
OTB.
It's a 4. I die.
Ah.
Bojack, as you lay prone on the roof, the rain falling down on your unconscious body, what are the internal thoughts that are going through your head as you race down the tunnel with the light at the end of it?
Honestly, I think as befitting someone as vicious as him, it's all of his like perfect clip memory shots of him just like ripping people's faces off, cutting people in half. It's like his life flashing before his eyes, but his last thoughts are just of all the brutality he inflicted on Skullport and how much he's gonna miss it.
As we think back to the barrel rolls, the dwarven stealth, the sneaking out in the middle of the night, go check the door under the castle, the quips and wit exchanged with Shetic, Bonecaller, and the rest. No more tree branches or roots coming from your arms this time as Bojack lies wet and bloody here on the roof.
And he died the way he lived, in a pile and in a mess.
Timber, you're looking up from this bush here at the corner of the roof. You see what looks like just enough to finish off your friend here. What would you like to do?
At what cost, Bane? At what cost? Yeah, I'm gonna sneak attack shoot this guy as hard as I can, which is going to be 23.
23 hits.
Pretty good.
And I am going to hit him
That one wasn't.
I was not. It's going to be 24 damage on him.
Pretty damn good.
You wouldn't know.
Timber,
Oh, snap.
as you fire this arrow, something happens once again, kind of like it did before, as 24 hit points appears to bring this knight and shield of High Moon below some threshold that prevents the gods from intervening. A crimson and violet lightning bolt comes down, striking him, and you see every bit of metal on around the person begin to just roil with electric energy as he is lifted up slightly in the sky just by the force of electricity, his back arching, and you can see just your arrows coming out of this electric energy that is frying him within his suit. You guys see smoke begin to rise up out of the helmet, the eye holes. You see the sword immediately go out, the flame extinguish now in the rain as he falls from this arcing electrical energy coursing through his body and falls face first to the ground.
Man. And then with that, I just walk 10 feet out and I say, "This is for you, Bojack." And then I just point my bow at the orc and I shoot him in the face. With a 14, I missed.
Why the
But
fuck would
the
you do
flavor,
that?
the flavor, because
Yeah,
we're just gonna kill him. Stop with the cheese. We're just gonna kill him.
I'm not gonna kill him. He's gonna leave town.
No, we're killing him.
He's leaving town in the body.
They killed Bojack. Yeah, they killed
will
Bojack.
say-
We're killing this guy.
This guy didn't kill Bojack.
As
This
combat comes to a close here, that is where we're going to take a quick break. Alrighty, as we come back to this scene, we are out of initiative. Gorham continues to carve Bamf on the tablet. What would you all like to do?
I'm just watching. I'm waiting for him to get done with that F and start walking out of town. That's all I'm doing.
You guys notice Bojack is not, like, everybody's starting to kind of come down towards, you know, everything here, but Bojack does not move.
We gotta get him off that roof.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Shetic, are you good over there?
We're good.
Timber, help me out. And I'm gonna go towards towards our downed friend.
Yeah.
He was a great warrior. I like to. I mean, this is pretty slow, like carving process for him, right? What does our surrounding area look like? Is there like craziness? Are we like at risk of like getting attacked by someone else?
You get the idea that through the destruction that was wrought by this incoming storm, the terror of the people of High Moon seeing this emblem in the sky paired with this violet and crimson lightning crashing down at a frequency well beyond storm. The city is in chaos. Those that remain here are fleeing. You know, some people that had valuables, they were committed to dragging the person bringing their TV with them when their house catches on fire. But yeah, it seems that, and you get the sense, and especially with what was said by Captain Victor Wolfshaven, this was the last stand of the city of High Moon. Everybody else has fled, fearing the worst.
I'm going to take a little kneel over Bojack's body.
You climb up.
Yeah, I'm gonna climb up.
Yeah, I'll be up there too.
And
Oh
I'm
yeah,
gonna
you're a
take
cat. Don't you have a climb speed? That's cool.
And I'm gonna pick his pockets.
I mean, you find a shit ton of useless garbage and 9 gold.
Well, I
Unless you
take
want
his
magic great axe.
I take
That's
his
not the
axe.
other- Yeah.
Yeah, I take his axe.
I'll take the useless.
As a memoir.
Take your sickle back. That would be fun. You also find your sickle. The only weapon.
I mean, you have access to his entirement. Dead on the
What
ground.
I'm gonna do is I'm going to grab some incense out, and I'm gonna take out this book of the Lords of Neverwinter, and just kind of prop it up to where it's like teepee formed on the shingle right there. I'm gonna put my tinderbox underneath it and dip my what is it? I just said the word.
Incense?
Incense. I was like, essence? Why is this in my brain? Incense in my oil flask. And then I'm going to use a timber box to light it underneath the book. And then I'm just going to sit there with my eyes closed for 10 minutes while I hear the tink, tink, tink in the background. And I'm going to cast Speak with Dead on Bojack.
Okay.
Fourth puncher.
Y'all are some tender motherfuckers for bringing on literal evil incarnate to the world.
Well, I think there's something to be said about last wishes, and didn't really talk to this one much about that kind of shit, because
The dude never thought he was gonna die.
we really didn't, but there's still a certain honor that should be given to the dead. And I'm going to, do that. Let me go to the spell, 'cause this is actually, someone's life in the corpse, allowing it to answer questions you pose. Mouth. Up to 5 questions. Answers are usually brief, cryptic, or repetitive, and the corpse is under no compulsion to offer truthful answers. If you are antagonistic towards it or recognized as an enemy, a spell doesn't return the creature's soul to its body, only animating its spirit. So yeah, I take a minute to do that, and once I see the spell's taken hold, I'll
See Bojack's body here laying on this tiled roof. So you sit there for 10 minutes. You see the, single drops that isolate themselves just rolling down the top on the outside of this book.
Is
What's
this
up,
guy
Jason?
finishing up before his 10 minutes? Because I don't want to interrupt what's going on up there, but...
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
I know what's happening. The raindrops falling, rolling down the tiles as you look down here, doing this ritual, the incense burning beneath this book propped up. Bojack, life does not return to you in this moment, but the air left in your chest cavity that remains in your lung increases until your chest is full, and you feel a stir in your consciousness one last time.
I'll turn to Timber. If you have anything to ask, this may be the last time you can. I'll turn back to Bojack while Timber's thinking. What has been done for me could maybe be done for others. Is this your wishes? To be passed?
My wish. And Bojack is like, super gravelly, very wispy, and he just goes, my wish was to die for Black Hand.
Lightning crashes down in the middle of Black Hand cloud above.
Well, I guess you got that. Just looking down at Bojack, covered in blood for probably the last time.
Question.
Anything?
Yeah. Hey, Korn took your gold, but I was pretty sure that you said that I could have that when you were dead.
Really?
So, can I have your gold?
Who cares?
Who cares?
All right. All right, he gave to me. That's what he said.
You know, it's technically
You can't
not
even
really
hear him.
So
He said, "I got 9 gold." I just put that in my pocket real quick. Got this great axe on my back. It's like bigger than me. I have to walk weird.
look back down at Bojack. Do you care what happens to your body or anything? Anything you want me to do?
Don't let them
Don't let them
make me a trophy.
make me trophy.
Very well. You were a great warrior. I'll just take some, I'll take, dip my, pointer finger and my pinky into a little pouch on my belt full of ash and just kind of run him down, his eyes to, close his eyes. Just throw the ash over his eyes. And, will you help me with this? I start to kind of, try to pull him off the roof.
Yeah, we could just push him probably.
You're just gonna kind of roll him onto the cheese barrel.
Yeah, just roll him over.
I do weigh 240 pounds with all of my shit
And
on,
I'm not that strong.
Yeah, I'm not either.
I will say, with the aid of the slick roof tiles, you are able to slide Bojack down. He falls down on top of this archer zombie, on top of the cheese cart. Duh.
Okay. And I'm gonna roll him over to the edge right here and leave him there and walk up and join Shetic. How are we doing?
I'll say at this time, the orc has just completed the last tick of the F.
Nope. I think we're ready. And yeah, as he walks away, I'm gonna pull out my dagger and go start preparing to finish the E.
Gonna take all of you because none of you have any strength.
And you commanded him to leave town?
I did.
Yeah, he walks off.
I just spit in his direction.
You're still prone, technically.
Oh yeah, I guess I stood. Well, I mean, I think in 10 minutes I stood up. I wasn't just chilling there. I'll say that.
Just lying on the ground.
It's actually pretty nice.
Yeah.
The rain feels good.
Once again, Shetic doing all the hard work here.
We zoom in now close on this pedestal. Timber and Vorn standing to one side. Shetic standing in front. How do you finish this?
I mean, how in depth does my etching have to be? Can I just take my dagger and kind of, a few times horizontally? What am I gonna do?
Make an Arcana check.
Oh, I'm good at that.
Gonna cheap out of the end.
That's gonna be 30.
Jesus.
With a 30, you know that all that is needed is the name to clearly inscribed on this tablet.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take my dagger and just one quick etch across it. And I'm gonna take out the scroll and the diamond, and we're gonna get to casting, baby.
As you start casting or preparing that, I'm gonna kind of address Shetic, as I was saying before. Whatever happens after this, I'm not sure if you have particular plans, but you have talents that I'd love to help you explore if you're interested in a proposal.
From what we've discussed before, you're basically asking me to revive your brother. And I don't know if you've seen, but my zombies are pretty stupid. I do plan on trying to perfect them and make them a little more sentient, and I could certainly use some help. If you'd like to come back with me to the Serpent Hills, we can do that. Just know it's not the most comfortable accommodations you'd have been in with your magic mansion.
Well, the good part about that is the magic comes with me.
That is true. Yeah.
And I can imagine you not only wielding the power to return someone as a servant, but truly their soul back to their body will have its advantages.
Well, what anything Bane told us is true. We'll have plenty of time and resources at hand to try to figure this out for you. And yeah, I'm gonna start. What spell is it?
This is a scroll that seems to be, it's not like your typical spell scroll. This isn't one of the normal spells that you've heard of or have access to. You know that this was crafted over a long period of time by the best arcane minds that the Brotherhood of the Black Hand could come up with. Based on your knowledge of the arcane, you think this could have taken years to compile and empower this spell. The way that when you feel it when you pull this scroll out, there is a potent magic energy surrounding it before it's even cast. Just the parchment itself feels, almost vibrates in your hand. It is like a lightning storm in a bottle.
Fucking dope, dude. Yeah, I got the diamond, and as I start reading this scroll, you're just gonna see my eyes. You've seen it a few times before when casting some of my more powerful spells. You're just gonna see my eyes like glaze over and almost like a fluorescent purple as I'm reading this. And yeah, we're gonna proceed. Keep on keeping on, baby.
As you scratch the final horizontal stroke onto the tablets, completing the E from the F that was written by your commanded orc, the sky just fills with red and purple lightning. It's one of those lightning strikes that consumes the entire sky. Infinite branches coming off of it as you hear a loud strike in the air, and you finish reading the spell, holding the scroll in one hand, the diamond in the other hand, and as you utter the last words, one more lightning bolt, the width is as big as a house, comes out of the black hand, striking to what looks like the eastern side of the city. And you see something you could not possibly miss as this house-sized lightning bolt tears a hole in the sky the size of a mountain. And you see as the portal opens and ripples and shimmers with a arcane energy that could only be given from the divine, a figure as tall almost as the opening, the size of a mountain, step out
Oh,
Sick.
my lord.
on the eastern side of the city. You see him reach his gauntleted hands into the sky, pull down 3 or 4 meteors from the sky amongst this lightning cutting through the black cloud above you of the hand. You look to the north and you hear the sounds of destruction as the entirety of the castle of High Moon is destroyed by these meteors. You can see from where you're standing here in the center of the city, splintered stones, rocks, wooden pieces of structure flying through the air. As you see another one crash, you see the telltale signs, purple and dark wood flying through the sky, and you know the slums is gone. He steps a mighty foot, crumbling the castle gates, stepping over the elven gardens, and you think it's very good that the people of the city have evacuated when they did. Bane reaches down his mighty gauntleted hand. Again, this deity the size of a mountain. All three of you can feel the radiating hate and turmoil and negative energy feeding off of this creature as he has stepped foot on the material plane for the first time in centuries. Reaches down this gauntleted hand and just scoops the three of you up, and you are raised 700 feet into the air as he pulls you in his palm, tiny ants of creatures compared to the size of this god, and looks down upon you. You can't see beneath his helmet, as it is a Spartan-style helmet with just enough holes, or just enough kind of arches in the front to let him see out of, but you see a burning red glow coming from each one as his eyes look down upon you. My champions. You have succeeded. The implications, the ripples of your actions today will be felt upon the face of Faerun for millennia. You did what no one else could do for me before. I shall grant you whatever you may desire. He looks down to you, Timber. Little Tabaxi, master of stealth hidden in the shadows, filled with ambivalence, indifference, making jokes of the lives of these other mortals. What is it you wish?
Well, it's hard because you put me on the spot like this, Bane. Can you come back to me? Come back. Go do them and come back to me.
You will decide now, or I will cast you away.
Yeet! Wait, that's copyright. Never mind. Jeopardy theme song.
Oh, yeah.
We got 6 seconds.
Just make me stronger. Make me the best archer that could possibly be out there. A god of an archer.
Very well. As you raise off his hand, Timber, floating in the air above, you're 800 feet off the ground, just hovering above this hand. You feel power course through you as these crimson and violet energies come out of his palm, reaching up into the sky where you're suspended and surround you as those clear. You're gone. And you wake up somewhere far, far from here, underground, in a city, in front of one of the newest shops in that city. You look up and see building disguised as an apothecary, a potion shop. You look around, you see that you're underground in a slummy area. But you rise, you stand up as a level 20 ranger thief. And you look upon a shop. And the shop says, Frug Knackle Apothecary. Make a insight check. With
It's
advantage.
a 9. Oh, sweet.
First.
Yeah, that's
Give yourself a
22.
modest 22.
22.
You know that name.
I do.
You know who killed your father.
Those good guys.
You've never been closer. Back in High Moon, two
Fucking sick.
more stand on this palm, 700 feet in the air above the destroyed city. You two wish to stay together. Do you not wish to return to your queen? Looking at you, Vorn.
I do. But one thing I do wish is Driz Jahel did not deserve the death that he received. And if you cannot bring him back to the living, I ask that you give Shetic the power to.
Looks across to you. Shetic Bonecaller. Master of the dead, necromantic wizard. What is it that you wish for here?
I wish to be able to bring back the dead, but with more sentience, more intelligence, more longevity, and utterly and completely under my control.
Sick.
Is that all?
To serve you, my lord.
Ah. I want you to make a persuasion check with advantage. Did you ask for this?
Ooh, a nat 20.
Oh yes.
With a natural
Yes!
20, the two of you, similar to the way that Timber II rose into the sky, raise off the palm of this creature another 50 feet into the air. You can see as your bodies are in this violet and crimson energy, you're floating in the sky. I think that I can satisfy these requests. The two of you disappear.
Just
Moments later, you both arise. Opening your eyes, Shetic, you look around. This isn't. Vorn, you open your eyes and you see something very familiar because you've seen it in your vision, in your dreams, for many nights since you found out where you came from. You're in a training ground, a set of marble steps leading up into a massive stone building that is part of stone walls, lava waterfalls falling in the distance. You see a spider queen standing on the steps as you rise. You both feel a new power coursing through your veins. Shetic, you feel that you've never had dead. And as you look up, you see a couple things. You see the body of a god hanging from the ceiling, from a spider's web that comes all the way down and wraps him in mystical energy. Vorn, you would know that this is Merkel. And it seems that Lolth may have exacted her revenge. She told you she had things to do in the realm of divinity. As you stand up, you see one more thing. As you look down to your left, on the ground, dust covering their body. It's the body of your brother, Driz. You hear a as he turns and looks up at you.
Brother. I get down to his level.
Wolf looks down, says, Bane swore he would bring you back to me upon the completion of this mission. I see you have a companion with you. You can learn many things about the dead down here, Shetic Bonecaller. Bane gave me a leg up on Merkel here. Shetic, I don't see a better subject for your new experiments.
Oh my god.
Shetic, you look up at this god hanging in magical spiderweb from the ceiling. Eyes still gone. Power of Lolth and Bane combined behind the scenes, ending him for the transgression, the deceit. These are dark gods, however, they're meant to be together. But when Merkel killed Vorn and his brother, the rest of the battalion, betraying Lolth, she, finding out that he was back through some dark, twisted game that Merkel was playing, found a way to serve him up to you on a silver platter. I need both of you to make a perception check.
Dopest shit ever.
11.
21.
Shetic, you're just staring up at this hanging god made of bones that you're being told is first subject for this new unprecedented necromantic power that you've been given. However, looking down at your brother coughing, Vorn, you get a glimpse out of your periphery, the corner of your eye, and you can see now where your legs used to be. The body of a spider. 8 legs coming out as you stand, no longer fully drow, no longer what you were as a drider in the service of Lolth. Your brother alive beside you. And the necromantic wizard you know as Shetic staring up next to you at this hanging body of a god. Implications and ripples taking place now miles above ground that you do not yet know. That is where we are going to end the Black Hand of Fate.
Sick.
Fuck yes.
Holy
Sick.
shit, dude.
Sorry, Bojack.
I tripped and died at the finish line, but that is perfectly okay. This was great.
To be fair, we kind of needed you too, man. That's what pushed us over the edge to get there.
Holy shit.
Alrighty, thank you so much for watching tonight's finale of the Black Hand of Fate. We super appreciate it. One quick reminder, you can check us out on social media at Side21TV. We're on Instagram, TikTok, and Blue Sky, and you can find us there. You can also join up on our Discord server, talk about the campaign, post pets, recipes, whatever you'd like. We would love to see you there as well. And we will catch you on the next series at Side 21. You have a great night, and we'll see you soon.